which will start towards the end of September. This is probably one of the best programs I've ever made, and that is blowing my own trumpet a little bit there, but I'm very, very excited about this one. So the main question when it comes down to redeeming yourself is basically, in whose eyes are you trying to redeem yourself? And the only eyes that truly matter are your own. Now, we can all fall into periods of bad habits where we just don't feel good about ourselves. We don't feel good about things that we're doing. We know what we should be doing, but we're not. And our self-esteem drops, our confidence is completely plummeted, and we continue to get into this perpetual cycle of self-deprecating behavior, feeling miserable and not knowing how to get yourself out of the mess. So this program is going to be geared around a whole body approach. So there will be workouts, there'll be live workouts. There'll be 2 live workouts a week, a Pilates-based one and a core stability-based routine as well, that I will take you through in live. If you can't make the program, those particular sessions live, they can all be watched afterwards via the same link. You can join via Zoom or you can join via YouTube link. Okay. Now the idea behind that is that when you get the physical going, when you get the body moving, right, you start to feel better about yourself. Endorphins are the body's natural pain relief. Okay, so you have to challenge the body first to encourage the body to release endorphins to relieve the pain. But they're also one of the happy hormones too. So once you start working out and following the program, you will feel much, much better about yourself. It's a case of box ticked. You know, if all you have to do is turn up and do the class and follow the instructions. Now, with the workouts as well, everything can be adapted. Regardless of your starting fitness level or abilities, I can always modify things as we go. The only thing I ask for is good communication. Show up and communicate. That's all you have to do. Just say, I've got sore leg today, or my shoulder isn't great, whatever it is, and ask for alternatives. Too many people use a lack of fitness or an injury or a niggle or something as a barrier. They say, oh, I can't do that because I've got a sore shoulder. It's okay. The people that get the best results are the ones that say, I've got a sore shoulder, what else can I do? And they get another exercise instead that leaves the shoulder alone entirely, and suddenly they still complete a workout rather than not turning up at all. So the live workouts portion of it will get you back on track physically, right? So you will literally just have to show up, do the routines, and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, back there physically. The nutrition approach is going to be sort of a take back nutrition. There will be fundamental habits we'll nail down, and I'll be using the community portion of my app to get people to check in every day with what I'll be calling the 5 for 5. So there'll be 5 fundamentals that you'll have to be doing every single day, and you check in. Now, some days you'll get all 5 of them, and again, I'll explain them when the course starts. Sometimes you might only get 3 or 4, but the fact that you're checking in is where the accountability comes in too. So the nutrition will take back control of your overall eating habits. Now, the overhaul with all these sorts of things, change is challenging, and it takes time to nail down solid habits. But as long as you try, and the community, and I'll be there on hand to help you, focus for a day-to-day basis of just trying to do a little bit more each day than you did the day before. You'll have your good days, you'll have your bad days, but then overall, if over the weeks you're gradually improving, you're better than where you were, your confidence and self-esteem will rise. You will treat your vessel, your body, with more respect, and you will benefit from the happy hormones released from doing so. So Take Back Nutrition will get that side of things in order. If you have a weight loss goal, that will certainly address that too. If you just have a wellness goal to feel better about the body, that box will be ticked. Now, the mindset part of this program is the most important element. So the key things for the Redeem Yourself program is to boost your confidence, increase your self-esteem, take back control, set goals, and achieve them. And all of that will be covered. Now, there will be limited spaces available for this program on the very basis that there is live workouts. There's only so many people I can look after. And secondly, there's also a bespoke video portion where you get your own video created for your journey. Now, you don't have to engage with the video thing, but I would encourage you to. And basically, there'll be certain mindset tasks that will get you to do of recording yourself, and then I'll piece together a nice montage video for you at the end of your program to showcase your results. it's really, really powerful tool, because when you do take back control of your health and wellness and you record it with something like that bespoke video, suddenly you're immortalized in video of a time in your life when you felt good about yourself, that you did what you set out to do. It wouldn't necessarily be easy, it never is, but you set out to do a particular task, you took back control, and that's when you start to believe in yourself again. Because when self-esteem drops and confidence, it's that you don't trust yourself for whatever reason. You don't trust yourself to stick to a plan, you feel down about it, you think, oh, I'm no use, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'll never stick to all these things. When you start to treat yourself with more respect and you set little micro goals, and as you achieve them, suddenly you realize, oh, wait a minute here, I am doing this. I'm doing this. You are doing the things you say you're going to do. And each little micro milestone that you achieve will build your confidence. And all of a sudden, you'll start to set slightly bigger goals, and you'll hit those too, and bigger goals again, and you'll start to believe in yourself. And at the end of the 6-week program, you'll then be exercising again, good nutrition practices, mindset tasks that you'll be like, right, okay, you'll be meditating, you'll be journaling, you'll be feeling much better about your whole approach to your health and wellness. And at the end of it, you'll be thinking to yourself, well, what can I do next? And that is the key thing here, is that you take back control of your health and wellness, that you believe in yourself again, that you have confidence in yourself to set a big goal, because you go and follow it. Because we know that at any point in our life, if we set a goal and then we just give up on it, it's much, oh, I'm going to go and do this, and then you just don't do it. And then your subconscious is reminded of yet another task you said you were going to do and didn't do. Well, this program is going to restore your confidence so that you can believe in yourself to achieve the very things that you want, and you'll work hard towards them. So the program itself is over 6 weeks. Then it does roll into an exercise subscription if you want to stay on board. And that's basically the weekly classes element keeps going after the course ends. You can cancel that at the end of the 6 weeks, no problem at all. And that's the idea, is that we're getting the exercise portion of it started. And then that way, at the end of 6 weeks, I don't just leave you high and dry. You can keep the exercise portion going. You will then also always be part of that community with the accountability of the exercises that were on the course as well. So you can keep that going with your nutrition. And the mindset lessons as well, you can always revisit them. So it's going to be really, really good. Cannot wait for it to get started. So at the moment, it's sort of register your interest. And there's a lot of people already put their name down for it. Probably close to the maximum as it is, but it will be first come, first serve. So at the moment, I've put a link into the description of this video, which will take you to my webpage, and you can read more about it. If you decide it's for you, you just add yourself to the Redeem Yourself mailing list, because there'll be an email that will go out to get everybody in, to the program as quickly as possible. Now, when the doors open, the program will start towards the end of September. I don't have the official start date yet, but probably towards the end of September. But the doors will open early to mid-September. Now, the benefits of signing up early is you get access to those classes before the program even starts. So if you sign up early, you get a bunch of free online classes that you can take part in and gradually build yourself up before the program starts. Now, it's understandable with these sorts of things that people think, if there's too much pre-work, do they miss out on something in the course? No, the pre-work will simply be you'll have access to the classes prior to the program starting. So anybody that doesn't sign up till nearer the actual start date, they haven't lost out on anything other than some free classes. So definitely have a trip to the webpage, which is in the description on my website, and have a look at it and see if it is for you. Think it through, and if it is, all you have to do is add yourself to the mailing list. You can always remove yourself from the mailing list later if you decided that it wasn't going to be for you. That's completely okay. But this is, like I say, it's going to be probably the best program I've ever put together, and I'm really excited to deliver it. And with the exercises, so the overall program, on a Monday there will be live coaching via YouTube. That'll be the mindset stuff. Then on a Wednesday, and again, all of this can be watched afterwards if you can't make it live. Wednesday there will be a Pilates session, and then on a Saturday there'll be a core stability using exercise ball session. There's alternatives if you don't have an exercise ball, so you don't panic. That'll all be included. All lessons can be watched afterwards. The main content for the program will be delivered via my app. So once you sign up to the program, I'll activate that particular course on the app, and then, like I say, if you signed up early, you'll have access to the live workouts prior to it. So think it over, check it out, and if you decide it's for you, then it's time to take back control of your health and wellness and redeem yourself. Hope that was helpful. Right, almost at the weekend, everybody, so I hope you have a great weekend when it comes, and thank you again to everybody that subscribed to this channel to clear the 1,000 subscribers, because prior to this I was having to use my laptop to go live. YouTube changed the goalpost for whatever reason. Now I can go on my phone here, there and everywhere, and it's so much helpful, so I appreciate you all for doing that. It's really kind of you, so thank you. Have a fantastic weekend when it comes. Any questions regarding this, just get me on any one of my socials, Instagram or Facebook, drop me a message or that. There's usually posts, or you can comment on some of those posts. If you do join the registration email list, there's an email that's going out every 7 to 10 days, or the next couple of days certainly. You could respond to that email with any questions you have. Hopefully the website's pretty much answered all the questions there. There's pricing on there, there's what you get for it, so I think I've covered everything, but basically if there's anything I've missed out, check it out. And Louis saying happy Thursday and a wonderful weekend to you. Same to you. Right, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.